Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Gabriel Benjamin, and today I'm going to do a routine with you all that I do to help get to sleep on nights that I feel a little bit restless. So let's go ahead and begin with some nice rolls for the spine. Start on your hands and knees a little bit long, meaning your knees are a little behind your hips. And your wrists could be under your shoulders or a little in front of the shoulders. And we want to establish smooth breathing. And then we're going to use smooth breathing to move smoothly as we round the back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Let's do a few more of these just to warm up. So at nighttime, if I can't sleep, I come downstairs, do a little bit of yoga, do a little bit of meditation, do a little bit of prayer and intention, and it usually helps a lot more than something like taking Benadryl, for instance. And at that point, at night, I'm warmed up, I've been moving throughout the day. I usually go right into the held stretches, but if you haven't warmed up, if you feel stiff, then moving the spine like this is a great way to get a little bit of circulation going and help the body to adapt to held stretches, which sometimes feels very uncomfortable if you're a little stiff and don't have good circulation. So we're breathing and flowing, lots of intention and smoothness to it all, and it helps to smooth out the mind and emotions. Good, let's take the legs really wide. We're going to do a very relaxed child. If it feels good to have the arms really stretching forward, you can do that. You can also have them be half bent. If your head doesn't naturally come to the ground, you can fold your hands under your head. Nice deep breath here. Really prolong the exhale. Notice how that helps you to feel very relaxed. And next we're going to do a seated twist. So sit on your heels if you can. Maybe sit on a pillow or two if you need, and your legs could be out in front as an alternative for the twist. The main thing is you want to have the back really straight. Sit up nice and straight and twist to the right. When we're holding, we want to breathe long with the inhale, and if you can, even longer with the exhale. And other side. Nice deep twist and deep breath as well. Very good. Come back to center. Bring the legs out from underneath. Sitting bones back. Arms lift. and then forward bend. Holding the feet, sitting bones back. You can do this sitting on some cushioning if you need. Sometimes just manually drawing your sitting bones back is helpful. Holding the legs is fine. Having your knees bent, if it makes it easier to hold the toes, is totally fine. Notice my back is rounded. Try and have more length, but the release of the neck, the surrender to the head is a good part of this stretch. This really helps us to slow down the brain. We surrender the thoughts and lead more with the heart. You might notice also in this video, or maybe you can't see close enough, but I am wearing my pajamas. I thought it fitting for a yoga for sleep video that I have these nice pajamas on. So I'm feeling more and more relaxed. The breath is smooth. It's very soothing just to feel grounded in the pose and let the breath linger and guide you into a state of deeper relaxation. Slower breath, slower thoughts. Very good. Let's go ahead and switch to a straddle position. So we're going to go ahead and open the legs a little bit at first and then eventually wider, and we'll stretch to the right side. So just a little bit at first and eventually one hand, maybe both hands to the foot, softening shoulders and neck. Deep breath. Other side, feeling nice and relaxed, really enjoying these stretches. You don't want to force them. Remember to do them easy with the hands on the leg. If you can't reach the foot, eventually you can go deeper. Remember, this is about relaxation, getting the body into a really calm state, letting go of the day, just being and breathing and enjoying. Very good. We're going to go ahead and release. Switch to sitting cross-legged. Hips back. And we're going to sit with the hands to heart. Really lift the chest. Just close the eyes. And think of some things that you feel grateful for. Or you can think of things that you admire and strive for. Being well rested, being strong, being dedicated, and so on. All right, and we're going to go ahead and come into a position setting up to recline. Release onto the back. Give yourself a nice, well-deserved hug, and knees to chest. Maybe roll around on the back a bit. And opening the arms, taking the legs to the left. right shoulder stays down. You can use the hand on the top leg, or if you feel a little tight, you can use the arm under the legs. Enjoying the twists. The twists are very good to get the nervous system really calm. They feel great on the muscles and joints as well, but they have a very wonderful inner calming effect that we're aiming for, and helps us to relax deeply and be prepared for a really good Shavasana. Hopefully a nice 9 to 12 hour Shavasana. And go ahead and let's take the other side. Nice deep twist. Deep breath. Really grounding into that left shoulder. And noticing how you feel. If you feel that the tightness is about the same, you're going to want to do about the same amount of time. And if you feel that you're very loose on this side, you can release sooner. If you feel very tight, you can take it extra. Come back to knees to chest. And then take a butterfly stretch. Feet together, knees open, long spine. This is going to be our final pose. This will be our Shavasana, our reclined meditation. If you'd like to add that traditional pose after a couple minutes of this, you're welcome to do that. However, this practice is designed to help you get your 8, 9, or even 12-hour Shavasana in bed. So we'll focus on this as the last pose. Really slowing down the breath, letting the body just melt into the earth. We feel relaxed when we're practicing yoga, but we want to allow for at least the possibility to feel even more relaxed. We'll take time to breathe, close the eyes, and just feel very soft within and without. When you're ready, knees lift. Bring the knees back into the chest. Take one arm overhead, roll to the side, and just lay your head on the extended arm. Just be like a rag doll here for a minute and just feel very connected to the earth. After grounding, slowly coming back to the body, we're going to lift up. Take a closing seat. We're going to do a clearing breath and then one Om. So breathe in. Whatever you're holding on to, let it go with the exhale. Very good. And then a round of Om. Wishing you all deep rest, peace, and tranquility. Namaste.